Jesus, that's bright. Alright, so, Coalition here, making my second tutorial. However, this tutorial will be the start of a weekly tutorial program that I make to bring someone who's just picking up their first orbit all the way to my level. Whatever you seem to think my level is. I mean, you can be the judge of that. But today is going to be a quick tutorial. However, we're going to go over something very, very important, especially when it comes to making your shows look cleaner. We're going to talk about keeping the tension on your orbit, okay? So, when you see people pick up an orbit, a lot of the times they'll just sit there and they'll spin it around, you know, they'll do that. That's good. That's, you know, the basics of orbiting, you know, spinning it. However, keeping it like this and keeping the tension is very, very important. If you want to do things like stalls, and you want to come back to that tension, when you're doing your tunnels, you want to keep that tension, and it'll help with flowers and whatnot too. Okay, so basically you're going to take your orbit, you're going to wind it up, you're going to pinch your strings, right? For those of you who don't know how to hold the orbit, you're going to, I like to put 3 fingers around it, excuse the light right there. I like to put 3 fingers around it, right, in the little hole, turn it over, and pinch both sides. Now if you want your string after that, if you want your string to be shorter, just go ahead and wrap it and pinch it again. But whatever you do, you want to have that pinched, okay? So in order to build the tension up, you're going to spin it whichever way, and once you feel it start to reverse it back on itself, you're going to pull it. From here, this is the tricky part. You see a lot of people, you don't have to pull it real fast, alright? It's nice and gentle. Notice I'm not letting go of it too much so as to let the orbit drop like that, okay? I'm keeping the tension of the orbit so it stays in a generally straight line, letting it go as the tension builds up and releasing it as it lets go, alright? You just feel it. Go slow. And that's what'll help you learn to keep your tension. Oh, that's awesome. Well, good thing that's the end of my video because my string just came out. So I hope that helps. And if you have any other questions, as always, feel free to message me on Facebook at my Facebook page for Coalition. And if anyone's interested in Skype tutorials, always openings. Just shoot me a message, like I said, or add me as a friend on Facebook. And yeah, I hope to see you guys making some progress and see you putting some videos on Starlight. If you haven't added Starlight, I highly, highly suggest it because that's honestly where I got to where I am today. Yeah, I hope you guys have a lot of fun orbiting because I sure as hell do, and I'm going to stop rambling. You guys have a wonderful night.